ladies and gentlemen, it's my short 4 here, and welcome back to some more Tales of Berseria. As in our last episode, we finished the Magulu's Menagerie in Motion side quest. Or would it be side quest because of the multiple ways you could have started and ended the thing. I don't know. Either way, we completed that and got ourselves a trophy. Exchange. So I'm personally happy. Good to see that my, completion was worthwhile. As trophies are always the best thing in the world. But yeah, if you have not seen that episode, go check out the description's playlist down below. I did a little bit of an interesting edit there, more or less, so I find it fascinating. Maybe. I can't promise anything. But anyway, today, we are now beginning Eleanor's side quests. And to do so, we have to be here in Mauricio. So I teleport here to the Guidework Ice Field, and now we're ready to do our thing. But before we do, I'm going to show you guys this, just to make sure I don't look like an idiot, or so anticipation is not, broken. Or someone says to me in comments, yada yada yada. I set the difficulty back to normal, so now things should go smoothly, as they were originally. Maybe now I can actually exploit weaknesses in the sort. So yeah, that's all taken care of, and now, let's actually get on to business. So to begin Eleanor's side quest, you have to come here to Mauricio, as I stated. We'll go inside, and it's better to show you as I explained. So, what we're going to need to do is go near... there we go. We're going to go to the inn. Yes, the one with the exclamation mark, that's exactly the one. No, wrong thing. And we're going to go talk to Medusa.
Kamawana's come down with a fever.
What?
I've been tending to her, but it just won't go away. She just keeps mumbling over and over about how she doesn't want to take her mom's medicine.
Kamawana.
We've heard her talk about her mom's medicine before, haven't we?
Last
I
I
gather
checked.
that it's something her mom used to make her take whenever she came down with a cold.
It might be something specific. If there's any left, it would be back at her old house in Haria, right?
Probably. I don't know if it'll work now that she's a Therian, but I'll go and try to find it.
You'll do no such thing. I'm sorry, but the Abbey's still looking for you, and there's no way I'm about to hand you over.
Don't try to stop me, Velvet.
Look, we'll go to Haria. You stay here and take care of Kamawana.
Eleanor.
Velvet, if you try to fight Medusa, it won't end well. And I would back her up, too.
Ouch.
Look, if we have time to argue about this, we have time to go find that medicine ourselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thank you.
Eleanor, why are you going so far out of your way for Kamawana?
After my mother was taken from me, I found myself an orphan of the Abbey. I grew up figuring that I'd probably become a nun and spend my life in mourning. But on the night of the Advent, my inner resonance awakened. I honestly believed that I had been given the power to change the world for the better, you know? Less sorrow, less suffering. But even after I donned the mantle of the Exorcists, I was still pathetic, full of ideals, but so ignorant of the way things really work. That ignorance is what drove me to go after Mahina and take her away from Kamawana. I can't change the past, but at the very least I can atone. I'd do anything to give her a chance.
All right then. She's in your hands.
We'll be as quick as we can. What was that I just felt?
Laphicet? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know how to explain it, but I sensed something, and it wasn't good. It's like something dark dug itself into my chest. Eleanor's the same as always, right, Rokuro? Nothing different?
Yeah, same old fired up Eleanor. At least, that's what she projects.
Oh boy. Why do I have a bad feeling I know where this is going? Okay. I would explain these things here, but if I'm right, again, I don't want to spoil things. But something tells me I am right, and I don't like the sound of where it's going. So, let's see. Teaching Kamala. Search for Kamala's mother's missing in Haria village, and everything else has been removed, except for the main mission. And we can't even warp anywhere else. That's interesting. So, okay, where is Haria village is my big question. So the best place would probably be... Helllease. What am I doing? There we go. As close as I can get to the area. Without directly warping. Now we gotta go through all of this again. Just so we can use our ship. Feels like I'm playing the game from scratch all over again. Which can be good or bad depending on how things play out, but right now, I don't like it. I really don't. Okay. To the ship we go. Benwick, I need you to take us as close to Haria village as you can. Let's see. So... They could have given us the assault docks. As close as we can get. At least here we have the geobore, so that's a plus. We can speed things up this way. Now, where to go? Oh, right, I have which thing I can use. Gotta remember that. Okay, to the left up, and again, and one more time, back down a little bit. Let's see. And I guess another good thing is that we may have the warp spawn now, so we don't have to go through all the waves of annoying demons in the geoboard. That's it. Time. Let's go down this way. Remember what you did when you're doing the cameos. Gotta remember that. Okay. Now we go straight. Go through the little wooden slots right there. Become a parkourist as we are. Wait, but... Oh, for a second I thought that was some kind of weird theory, and I don't know why. I saw it, and I kind of had a bit of a freak out moment.
If you were thinking of going this way, you should reconsider.
And why is that?
A real nasty demon's taking root up in Haria village. It's a huge troll with a big old club. And this isn't the first village the brute has taken out.
Did you say a troll? You didn't happen to hear if the troll was wearing a large jewel, did you?
Yeah. I hear the greedy beast's been going around stealing all sorts of treasure.
It's that demon.
Eleanor? Should I be concerned? Why would you let me teleport? But now I have to go through Macular Beach. As if I was playing the demo all over again, of which I'm not, obviously. That makes things more interesting with all the skits. Oh, I guess here's one right now.
Eleanor, you've gone pale. What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
If you say so.
Hey, Laphicet's your partner. You realize that he can probably sense your worries? I don't care if you keep secrets from the rest of us, but you should at least be straight with him.
You're right, Rokuro. I should. I'm sorry, Laphicet.
That's okay. I don't know how much help I could be anyway.
Well, having someone listen would be help plenty. I think the demon that Bloodwing mentioned could be one that attacked my village.
Is that when you got your scar?
It was when a group of giant trolls descended on our home. They were after a jewel housed in our shrine. A jewel called Eleanor.
Same name as you.
It means light. The jewel shone brilliantly, even when in total darkness. It gave its blessings upon our village, and in turn, we safeguarded it for generations. During the attack, my mother and I fled with the jewel to keep it from falling into the demon's hands. But we didn't get far. I got hurt, and my mother... She used the jewel to draw their attention away from me. She died, protecting me.
I see. So if the demon possesses this Eleanor jewel, you'll know it attacked your village.
And that it's responsible for your mother's death.
Exactly.
If you want vengeance, I've got your back. It sounds like this one will put up a fight. But you know Velvet. She doesn't like us calling the shots.
Knock yourselves out. If there's one thing I can connect with, it's wanting revenge.
Just so we're clear, this thing isn't the reason I joined the Exorcists.
This thing? You talk of avenging your family, and it's just this thing?
My mother said, "Stay strong and keep living." As she lay dying, she begged me to survive. And I want to be that person. I want to be strong. Right now, my first priority is to find Kamoana's medicine. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, whatever. It's none of my business. But I better not hear you complaining if I end up devouring that demon first. Got it?
I have to be strong. I have to be strong. For Kamoana. And my mother.
Did that weird feeling just come back?
Yeah.
Oh, I am so right. Darkness is overtaking Eleanor. And because of that, Laffy says being affected as the holder of the vessel. Oh boy. Let's hope she doesn't get too close to the point where Loxit dies. Even though that'd be amazing.
Not worth my time.
Oh! No, I'm here. I'm gonna do this. Let's all my disregard thing.
You're just lucky I made it.
As I was trying to say, if I can even remember what I was trying to say, I know it'd be a big plot point to the main story, but still, that'd be interesting. An alternate ending, if you would. But alright. Alright. And we're almost there. Just gotta get down. Hopefully without running into another sand wolf. That'd be very much appreciated. Right. I cannot swim across the water, unfortunately. This is a Tales game, not a swimming simulator, and the battery is dying again. Brother, and I have a thing plugged into my headset because it's dying as well. And I just have to make a trade-off, now is it? Good thing once I'm done with this, I'll be done for the day. It's 2 episodes, I think I can make that work.
I'm not seeing any of those demons we heard about.
Let's look for the medicine while we can.
Hey, this is what we're looking for?
I think so.
But how can you be sure?
Hey, there's a note attached to it too.
A note? Is it instructions on how to prepare the medicine?
No, it's more like directions on how to administer it. This medicine is extremely bitter. Kamoana hates taking it. If she develops a fever while I'm away, you need to do specific things to get her to take it. There are 3 ways...
Look, it's wearing a jewel.
That's a big troll.
That's it. That's Eleanor.
Then this must be what killed Eleanor's... Oh! Eleanor!
Go give her some help!
And through his chest. Not wonderful. Oh, level 64, so this guy really will be a challenge. Martial arts as well as normal and wind type arts. Or, not wind, water. Okay.
Eleanor! Calm down!
Yeah, seriously.
She can hear you right now.
All we can do now is help her fight.
Right.
Okay, let's do it. No, thanks for oh, what the heck? Really? Oh, soul. I'll take that, please. Ow! And there is my actual sword. I don't know about that. Stay away from Malakim! This is healing me. Dang it, didn't get it, son. Come on. You down. Enemy down, enemy down. Ow. Don't stun me. Almost there. Ow, that hurts. Ow, stop it! Okay, let's end this. We can't. That's nothing. And stay down.
I did it. I finally did it, Mom.
Eleanor?
I don't know how to feel. I wanted this so badly. Vengeance. Closure.
It makes sense. This is what's been driving you.
I suppose you're right. But if this is truly a part of me, I can't help but empathize with Kamoana. If she ever found out the truth of what I did to her mother, I know exactly how she'd feel. She'd want to kill me.
I don't know about...
It's only natural. You said so yourself. I can't stand it. It's eating me up inside. I keep telling myself I did it for her own sake, but I've just been lying. I'm horrible. If Kamoana ever attacked me, maybe I'd end up killing her too, just to save my own worthless skin.
That's not who you are.
It is exactly who I am! And besides... Kamoana's only alive because she ate her own mother! I have a hard time believing that any salvation awaits someone like her.
Ah, of course. I get it now.
You've been carrying this pain for a long time.
My mother told me to stay strong and keep living. I'm only here right now because she sacrificed her life. And yet, I'm selfish, pathetic. I'm so sorry, Kamoana. Mother!
This is bad. She's exuding malevolence.
No! Don't try to carry the burden all by yourself! Ah! If we don't do something, Laphicet's going to lose his vessel.
It's fine. Let her spill it all out.
Imbecile! Without a vessel, he'll turn into a dragon! All hell will break loose!
Method 1. Wrap the medicine in sweet starch paper. This only works about half the time. Usually she just eats the paper and spits the medicine back at you. Method 2. Mix it in with your meals without telling her. It tends to make the food bitter. I think she's catching on. It's gotten harder to trick her and she may refuse to eat. Method 3. Pinch her nose and force her to swallow it. But be very careful. She will struggle and try to bite. You don't want to lose a finger.
Is this really the time?
Is that note you found?
Yes. It's the one Mahina left with her daughter's medicine. Her duties must have often taken her away. Someone else had to watch Kamoana.
Her fevers are caused by mental distress, but for some reason she believes that these bitter berries are medicine. If she takes one, her mind will stop racing and she will calm down. I realize that this is an awful lot to ask, but please, I love her very much. Please make sure that she takes her medicine, no matter what you have to do. She can be awfully stubborn, but deep down, she's just a kind-hearted girl who's very, very lonely. Please, please do what you can for her. I can't thank you enough for your help.
I didn't realize that her mother was so...
Yeah, it looks like her mom had a bit of a forceful streak with her, doesn't it?
Nobody's a saint in this world, not even our own mothers. If they need to, they'll lie and use force. You do absolutely whatever it takes to protect your child.
The resolve to protect your child.
Well, Eleanor, have you calmed down now?
Yes. I apologize for my behavior.
So, what are you going to do, now that you've been asked by both Medissa and Kamoana's mom?
I guess... No. I'll make sure she takes the medicine. I swear, she will get better.
Do whatever you feel you need to.
All right, get a move on, guys. Let's hurry back to Kamoana.
In that case, can I please use my teleporting Denor bottle? Please? I don't want to walk all the way back. Get a repeating egg in the site. That's cool. Increases the drop rate for enemies of master skills that the character has equipped. Wait. I have no idea what that means, so I might have to look it up in my free time, but something tells me it's going to be helpful later on.
Fee, are you holding up okay under the malevolence?
I'm fine. It's Eleanor I'm worried about.
She'll manage.
That woman takes no half measures. Not with life, not with malevolence, and not with fighting to overcome it. She will get through this. That's just who she is.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, we can teleport to Mercio. Woo! Thanks the Lord! Now I want to walk all the way back. That would have been too much of a headache.
Bad news, guys!
What? Are you molting?
This is serious! Kamoana's gone delirious from her fever. She turned into a Therian and went crazy!
Uh-oh.
Where's Medissa?
She used herself as bait to lure Kamoana away and keep anyone here from getting hurt. They looked like they were headed for Mount Killerhouse, but I'm not sure how long Medissa will be able to hold out.
We need to go after them!
Are you all right with me taking the lead?
Yes. Go ahead.
Killerus. Why Mount Killerus? I've been up there, and it takes forever to get up to the top. It's a nuisance. Now, why did I go all the way back up to the top, you may be asking? One event that I was planning on doing for the channel, that immediately got scrapped because of, suffice to say, annoying enemies. And it involves this game's EX dungeon. But I'll leave it at that. If you guys want to find out what I'm talking about, you can look it up in your spare time. Just know that I'm not doing it. Okay. So she's... Okay. Oh, thank goodness. She's just right by the entrance. That saves me so much time. So much time. Alright. Let's go.
Moana, honey. You're hungry, right? It's okay. You can eat me if you need to. If it means you'll go back to your sweet, normal self.
Are you nuts?
Stop!
Moana, I've got your mom's medicine right here.
You're lying!
It's true. Your mom heard you had a fever, so she sent us this medicine to give to you.
No! I hate it! It tastes so bitter!
It's okay. It's not bitter. Your mom figured out a way to make it sweet, just for you.
I don't believe you! You're lying! Lying!
It's true. Here, see?
Now will you please go back to normal?
It's still bitter. You lied to me.
I know. I'm really sorry, Moana, but I had to.
Moana's fever has finally broken. She seems to be sleeping soundly.
Well, that's one crisis averted.
No kidding.
Eleanor, I couldn't have done this without you. Thank you.
I was just following your example.
You're really prepared to pull out all the stops for her, aren't you?
I am. I don't know how this will all end up, but it just feels like the right way. I may be weak, but as long as I can stay true to myself and live life as fully as I can, I figure my mom will maybe understand.
You already seem pretty strong to me, Eleanor.
Seriously? What could ever make you think that?
It's the parts you don't think about that are the strongest.
That doesn't even make sense.
A mother's not ever going to be that hard on her child, no matter how they turn out. Mothers just want their children to be well, and to live a happy life. I'm sure that's what yours meant for you.
You think?
Sounds right to me.
If you ever become a mom yourself, you'll understand.
I can't say I plan on it right now, but duly noted.
Eleanor! What's wrong? Why is your face all red?
Is it? It's just... you see...
We're just having a little girl talk amongst ourselves. You're free to join if you like, though.
What? No thanks. Sorry to interrupt.
Maybe I shouldn't have teased him so much there.
I may not be a mother, but I think I do understand. When I'm around Laphicet and Moana, strong or weak, level-headed or a little lost, it doesn't matter. All kids deserve to have a good life.
There you go. Hope surpassing reason. a trophy by completing I was about to say Magalu's side quests. That's not a good sign. For completing Eleanor's side quests. Prove Eleanor has found her answer. She sees it with her own 2 eyes now. But where is her gaze fixed? Guess that's up for you guys to decide. And just like that, we're done for the episode. So, next time, what do we have in store for us? Well, we got Laphicet and the Ancient Remedy, it looks like. And well, I guess I'll let you guys figure it out for yourselves. But either way, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode 2, Tales of Berseria. If you guys have enjoyed it so far, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Share this video with your friends, should you feel a need to. And of course, subscribe if you're new here to the channel and join the Dread Knights, the Velvet's crew, the Von Eltia, and everyone else in our quest to complete Laphicet's objective, and from there, see where the journey takes us. But either way, until next time, this is Malakim signing out. So have a great rest of your day, take care, and let's over to MTU4 and Carslane. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.